Hello everybody, my name is Oliver. Welcome back to Hatch a Duck, and today, as you guys saw in the last video, we got a bunch of Aqua eggs from this event that's going on right here. And yeah, today we are going to be hatching all 6 of them just to see how OP they are. So here we go. We've got multiple different times. One is 2 minutes long. The others are kind of the same, but yeah, we have different times, we have different things. Hopefully we'll get at least 3 out of the 4. I don't know if I'll get the 1%. I hope I can get the 1%, but if not, it is, whatever. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. They have talked about, or at least the devs have talked about, changing how hard it is to get these guys and making it harder, and also making it longer for the eggs for these guys to hatch, which I'm not sure how I feel about it being 2 days long. I'm gonna be real with you, because I don't even think, like, I had grow a garden stuff done like in less than 2 days, and that game, like, the biggest thing is waiting for the restocks, right? So I'm not sure how I feel about them going in and saying, hey, we need to change this to be like super rare, or not super rare, but like super long. And again, I don't know how good the eggs are, so maybe I'll change my mind once I get the actual like chicks and stuff. Okay, so yeah, there you go. So we got our first Aqua egg, right? There we go. First Aqua egg. A few of them are about to mature. Okay, he's a normal guy. Normal little guy. What are you? Oh, you're a big ball. Already laid a rainbow egg. That's not. Oh, okay. He turned into like a tuna. Okay, let's see what these two turn into. I think I have, what, 4? Yeah, I think I have 4. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we have 3, it looks like, out of the 4. I believe it's 4 that we can get out of the Aqua egg. Let me double check. Yeah, it's 4. So we have the 40%, the 38%, the 20%. We just need the 2%. That's the big thing we're going to be working towards. Okay, so the big thing I want to know is how good are Aqua eggs? That is the like biggest thing. So a base Aqua egg, how much is the Aqua egg worth? Okay, yeah, so I get why they're wanting to change that. Because if we go into our inventory and pick this one, how much is this one worth? 1.5 mil. Okay. Got anything to sell? I want to sell my inventory. 4 million. We just got 4 million off of like a few Aqua eggs. To put in perspective, the Heavenly Egg, which is like the best egg in the game currently besides the Aqua Egg, is 10 mil. So yeah, I get why they want to change it now, because that's absolutely ridiculous in terms of like value. Now, that being said, people do like have said that there is a strategy to doing the whole wet egg setup, and it's you put down a grocery duck. I've done that like 3 times now, but you put down a grocery duck. Or you put down 2 of them, and then they'll lay their eggs. You get the eggs, you go and get your Aqua eggs, and then you put down. the aqua eggs, and that's how you get everything that you would want. Now the interesting part about it is the fact that the aqua, like these aqua guys, are gonna be giving you a lot of money, like a ton of money. So what I probably plan on doing is eventually I want to open some other eggs because, well, other eggs are going to be worth it. I just wonder how long it takes these guys to lay eggs. That's my question. Let's go ahead and sell. Also, if people are wondering why I'm not doing like a lot of tower defense videos, there are some like tower defenses I want to make videos on, but the issue is that they don't update. Like I'm trying to figure out which ones are mine. That's another thing, is if someone's doing the same strategy, you have to figure out which eggs are yours and which are not. So let me double check to see if they've changed how many eggs. So take this egg. You need 4 more eggs. Okay. That's not my egg. These 2 are. I need 1 more. So yeah, the big thing is like I want to make Anime Rangers X content, but the issue is I'm done with the Easter event. Like I finished the Easter event. I got the secret unit, and that's like the end of the Easter event. Well, they're like, oh yeah, the update may be this weekend. And it's like, cool, you're gonna lose players because you guys can't update, but okay. Like that's the big dilemma with them. Fantasy, they said soon Anime Fantasy should be updating. Hopefully. I'm got my fingers crossed. Okay. Let's get another aqua egg. So if I hit take all the wet eggs. Perfect. So we got an aqua egg. That's not my egg. So yeah, your biggest thing right now is basically just opening eggs over and over and over and over again. To try to see if you can get the aqua Poseidon is the chase. The aqua Poseidon is the chase. So take this egg. Okay, so they haven't updated it yet. So that means if you haven't gotten it, by the time you see this video, there might be a chance that they patch it and change it to what they were thinking of, which is it takes 25 wet eggs to get 1 aqua egg for like hatching. Also, just look at these guys. I think my personal favorite, to be honest, out of these guys is this guy right here, because he's got like a cool effect around him. I want to see what the 2% like duck looks like. But yeah, so right now I think I'm just gonna farm up some eggs and then we'll come back and place some. I'll be back. Okay, so just after a little bit of grinding, we have 7 more aqua eggs. There's been somebody who's just been kind of sitting in the middle pond, who's been kind of a bit annoying, gonna be honest. They've just been like, they've been trying to like either steal an egg or it's been weird, but yeah, we have 7 aqua eggs now, which still have an 8-minute timer. Now, the interesting thing is that these guys don't really lay super quickly, but another interesting thing is we can I think we can go put them in the pond and get double the value of the eggs. So that's what I want to try to do next before we finish off the video here, is put 2 of my aqua ducks into the pond in the center and then sell the eggs that they lay. We'll put one of the sushis in there too. But yeah, let's just see how much some of this stuff is worth when they have not only the aqua, like the aqua eggs, but also the wet modifier, which gives them, I believe, 2 times sell value. So I'm gonna sell my inventory real quick. We're gonna get a sweet bit of cash here. Then we're also going to buy the best egg that you could have gotten in the base game once we get enough money, which is the heavenly egg, which is 10 million buckaroos. But unfortunately, the next step is waiting for these guys to lay eggs. So I will be back once we get one. Finally, we have a wet aqua egg. Took forever get put down. Well, yeah, so as you guys know, the aqua egg was, I want to say, like, oh, that's a bomb. That is just a straight up bomb. How much is this worth? Yeah, see, it's literally double what it's supposed to be. So we sell this, it gives us 310,000. So not too shabby. So if you really, really want to grind money, like just straight up money in the game, I would recommend getting some aqua ducks and then putting them into the pond, grabbing any of the aqua wet eggs and then selling them. Because bam, we just got 350,000. And then boom, I bought the best egg you can buy from the base game. We're gonna put it here. It takes a whole day to hatch, by the way. Just putting that out there. Another thing about the update that I didn't really spotlight, the last time I talked about the update was the bird seed. So the new bird seed is a way to basically put like modifiers on eggs at an easier rate. So like, for example, when we go over here and oh, that's a gold egg there. But when we go over here and we collect all of our eggs and we sell them, right, we're gonna get a bunch of money. So we get like 3 mil, right? Now if we walk over here to the same place where we've been getting the aqua eggs and we hit I want to buy bird feed, we get presented this screen. You can literally just turn around and do this. If we open it up, I have 31 regular bird seed. I am not kidding. Like, you can just literally spam this all you want. There's no limit. There's no... Like, you can probably hear me rapidly clicking my mouse. Like, I can literally just continuously click this until I run out of money. So yeah, boom, there. And look at that. I have 148 bird feed. I'm gonna pick these guys up and put them back. Because if I leave them there, there's a chance somebody is going to get the idea to steal the eggs that they drop while they're there. So I'm just going to pick them up and put them back. Now, if you're wondering how bird feed actually works in this game, what you do is you go here, pull out the bird feed, and you click on the duck you want to feed. And for the next 15 minutes, they'll kind of shine, right? So we put this away, every single one of the birds here is shining, which means they have a higher chance of putting out eggs with modifiers. Now there is of course some that are like guaranteed to have like gold and rainbow, but those are unfortunately behind paywalls, so we're kind of stuck with what we have. But yeah, so these guys have a higher chance of producing eggs that are not a base egg and have modifiers on them, which is currently just gold and rainbow. But I definitely save up a lot of bird seed, or sorry, feed, for whenever an update comes around. Because when the updates come around and they add even more modifiers, you're going to want to have that seed ready just to see if you can get some sort of thing. Like this, look, already got a rainbow egg. I like this on my inventory. And we can turn around. We just sold it for 4 million. And then I can literally just turn around. I want to buy bird feed and sell it. So yeah. Now, this only lasts for 15 minutes. It's not permanent, but I'd recommend stocking up as much bird feed as you can. Just so then whenever updates come out, and like I said, whenever modifiers come out, you'll be ready to try to get more modifiers on your eggs. Right? Now, I know there's probably people like, well, why aren't you buying eggs with it? Well, the Aqua egg is probably the easiest and most overpowered egg you can get currently. And literally all you have to do is get wet eggs. And so I'm not too concerned about spending money on feed when I have these guys. Plus I have 7 more hatching. But yeah, so that's basically the whole extent of the update. I think our next video is probably going to be about this guy right here, the Heavenly Egg, and we'll be seeing, you know, exactly what we get out of that. Or if we get the Poseidon, I'll also show that off if we end up getting it. But with that being said, I think I'm going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of the update? I thought it was a pretty cool update for what it was worth. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.